Something I hear often is a coach really worth it? Can I just work on myself and get the same results? As human beings, we are expert at avoiding hard conversations with ourselves and expert at avoiding deep looks in the mirror. All of us can identify the deep issues of our lives, but can just shrug them off as, well, that's the way my dad was, or it's always been that way with me. Without a relationship with someone who can guide us into the hard conversations of our lives, we can't even perceive the changes that could happen within us, changes that could really improve our lives. We struggle to identify why our buttons get pushed in certain situations or with certain people, or even recognize that we have the buttons altogether. When assessing ourselves, we lack the critical distance necessary to see what's really happening within us. In coaching with me, Pastor Paul, we'll have fun looking at the idiosyncrasies that make you, you, and how we work towards those things becoming the best of who you are and moving you towards your better self. So often I'm told I never really thought about why I do what I do until I was in a cohort coaching with Pastor Paul. Having a community of others who are on the same journey make it easier to look deeply in ourselves and start to accept who we are and why we're made to act the way that we act. You know, you're amazing. You've learned to cope with incredible stressors and hurdles to your well-being. Now let's make that life journey easier by asking questions and gathering tools for seeing and living life differently. Let me coach you to a life that is more fulfilling, sustainable, and transformative.